adjournment tonight is for the Minister for Health, and it's in relation to the maternal healthcare network, particularly down in Berwick. And the action I seek is for the Minister for Health to come out and meet with some of the parents who are struggling to get appointments in relation to their maternal child healthcare. So I've met up with some mums recently. We met down in Clyde North talking about some of the issues with access and getting appointments to the maternal health child care network after they have a child, and some of the challenges that they're facing, which includes getting appointments. Some of them have even complained about not being informed correctly of how to go about meeting up with, getting in contact with, or getting a call from maternal health once they do have a child. Obviously, there's parents of a firstborn versus parents of second, third and fourth, and there is a difference of expectations in your mind of what you can deal with and how you can handle that. But at first-time mother may face some challenges of knowing who they can reach out to. Some of the things that were raised down there with concerns for getting referrals to GPs and being told that the only way to actually get any assistance at all would be to go to a GP. It's the lack of availability for appointments, particularly through Casey. And we know Casey's a very fast-growing corridor, but a lot of the parents down there are concerned about getting that access into those appointments down there at the time, or having those appointments cancelled as close as an hour or two before the appointment is to be done. So the mothers are on their way, may have changed plans for the day and are having the appointment cancelled. Some of them where they can't get the one-year-old appointment, which has been a big concern for them. And a couple of the mothers have raised issues, particularly around when the child has actually got developmental issues that they weren't aware of that would have been picked up in the maternal health appointment, but because they couldn't get to the appointment, they didn't do that. Some mothers now have been told by Casey they don't have to have it in Casey, they can go to other jurisdictions for it. So they're now actually travelling down to places like Somerville or going across to Cardinia. As we'd understand, that's also going to put pressure on other areas with the amount of mothers we have coming through Casey at the moment. They've got concerns now. One mother who approaches can't get an offer for an 8-week appointment. So they can't even get in for that 8-week contact, and we all know how important it is. And the other section they've raised by missing these appointments is they're not getting informed about kinder dates. Now we know with the changes in kinder and the change in dates and timelines in kinder, this is causing a lot of issues for them down there. They've got consistency issues around with childcare fees as well. And another very important topic, which the Minister for Health I'm sure will address this, but it's in relation to domestic violence. If you go into a maternal health appointment, it's an opportunity to speak freely, generally without someone who could be a perpetrator of domestic violence, and you could pick up on extra issues. So I do ask the Minister, I'd be more than happy to assist, but to come down and meet these parents, not in a political way, but to see if we can fix some of these problems for those parents in the area.